Hi everybody, we are here live from PRI 2016. We are winding down the show, but we had a great opportunity here at the end to talk to Cora Jokinen of Torq-Masters Industries. She is the owner, and she's also an off-road racer. And we here at Racing Junk are expanding into our off-road coverage, our off-road offerings. What we wanted to do was talk to Cora a little bit about Torq-Masters. We wanted to talk to her a little bit about her career as an off-road racer, and she's going to give you guys a few tips for how to market yourself as an off-road racer or a racer in general. So Cora, take it away. Tell us a little bit about Torq-Masters.
Hi everyone. Just want to say first, Racing Junk is one of my favorite websites.
Oh, we love that. We didn't pay her for that or anything.
No. So we're always on there looking for RVs or trailers or other parts. So Torq-Masters Industries, I'm a manufacturer of locking differentials. Our product type is in a category called lunchbox lockers. They're called that because basically you can throw one in during your lunch break. They just replace the spider gears in your differential, and they're super easy to install. Ours are 100% made in the USA. They have an excellent warranty. And again, I was a user of the product for a long time before I actually took over the company.
Excellent. So you also race off-road. You just finished something called the Rebel Rally.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about your racing career. That rally, I understand, went really well.
Yeah. So I really got into racing this year. We wanted to prove our new differentials, the Torq Locker. And so we built a stock class Jeep, and we raced King of the Hammers, and
spectacular!
It's
what
a great
fun race to start with.
Yeah, I know.
That's so huge. That's not getting your feet wet. That's jumping all the way in the pool.
Yeah, and that's how we like to roll. So we raced throughout the year. We did a lot of trail rides and events with vendor shows, and then we finished the year up with the Rebel Rally, which is a really cool event. Probably one of the coolest things I've done in my life. 1,200 miles, all analog mapping techniques. Wow. And it's a rally, so it's pretty much all off-road. We had our list of checkpoints every day, and all we had was a map, a compass, a plotter, and a time to be back by, or else you get points deducted. So it was so cool. It was 7 days in the desert, 7 days without a cell phone, without Facebook.
Wow.
And it was excellent. The food was amazing. We met so many cool people, and the Jeep did awesome. Absolutely awesome.
That's so exciting. I was going to ask, how did the Jeep hold up? How did the product hold up?
Yep.
Well, one of the things we wanted to finish up, because we've really been focusing on how to market your track this show, how to market yourself. So can you give us 2 or 3 tips of how to market yourself as a racer? Like, how do you get your name out there?
Yeah.
How do you get sponsorship? How do you... These may not even be the questions to start with, but give us a few tips that we can take to our users.
So I would say the number one thing is you need to have a marketing package, and you need to have a plan.
Okay.
And it needs to look good and professional, because that's a representation of you and your brand. So you really need to work out what your goals and your needs are, and how you can provide deliverables to the companies that you talk to.
Okay.
So is that 10 Facebook tags a week? Is it wrapping the entire vehicle with their branding? And you just need to work that out of what your different levels are of expectations and needs.
Great.
Another thing, really, you need to build a Facebook page.
Yes.
You need to build an Instagram page, and you need to build a YouTube page, and you need to build a website.
Right, and staff these things, right? You gotta fill them up with stuff, right?
Yes, absolutely. Content all the time, but it has to be good. Like, you just don't want to waste people's time.
Right.
So watch some YouTube videos on how to make a successful video. Watch some YouTube videos on how to make a website. And all of those tips will really help you grow if you want to grow. Like, if you want to be a successful racer and marketer, you need to put forth the effort to figure out how to deliver on what you want to promise.
Excellent. Well, I think those are great tips. We can't wait to see what next year brings you. Anything on the horizon in terms of racing or in terms of product next year?
Yeah, we actually have some pretty big stuff going on.
Okay.
So we are building the new Can-Am XRS Maverick, which is the biggest, the best UTV ever designed. And so Alex is our driver and the owner of the car, and my husband will be co-driving for him, and they're starting out the year with the Mint 400, which is one of the biggest races.
Yeah.
And then they're doing the entire East Coast series of Ultra 4, and then King of the Hammers 2018.
Well,
So,
congratulations.
very
We can't
excited.
wait to see how it does. And thank you so much for stopping by.
Thanks for
and
having me.
for being willing to interview us. And we will be talking to you soon. Thanks, everybody. If you have questions, you can leave them in their Facebook comments. Bye.
Thank you.